Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Overrated Gamer, and I'm bringing you guys my Astro review. So I made a little gaming setup video. I was uploaded a few days ago, and I told you guys if you guys want a review on anything, just let me know. So I had two comments. One of them's a SCUF controller review, which will be coming out in about 2 days, and then the first one was the Astro A40 headset review, because my good friend Van Sully XD said, you know what, I'm going to college, I need to see if this headset's good enough, and I'm like, you know what, I'm your man. So here it is. Here's the Astro A40. As you can see right there, it says Astro. And do I recommend this headset? Yes, but here's why. The headset is very customizable. The side pieces, these little plates, are actually magnetized and they can come off. So you can choose which side you want your microphone on, whichever side is comfortable for you, or if you want to get customizable plates, you can. You can actually get your own decal on this little XD. You can get that on there if you want, Sully, or anybody else who wants to get this headset. You can change the side of the microphone, and the microphone is very adjustable, as you can see, and it's a very high quality mic. It doesn't break on you whatsoever. It's rubberized, so you can bend it, and it's not plastic or anything, so it doesn't get stuck. It's not a set spot. You can adjust and move and swivel it around. You can even unplug it, which is how you switch the sides of it, which is a very nice feature for a headset to have, because sometimes you don't like it being on a certain side. It just depends on your mood for that day. Now let's go to the adjustability. The adjustability is like this, and you see the wire. I don't know if you can actually see it, but there's a wire in there, which is the wire to the actual ear pad. It's very adjustable. You can move it to the side of your head. I could even wear this with a hat on my head, which is really nice if I don't want to take off my hat from being really lazy. But when you set it to a spot, it does not move. It's not like one of those plastic clicker ones. You like click, click, click. No, it doesn't click. You set it to where you want it, and it will not budge on you. It won't, unless you're somehow going crazy. It might loosen up a little bit, but it will not like shift dramatically. It's not going to have like one side really long, one side not. You can put it onto your chest and lay it flat. So when you're maybe in between lobbies, if you're not playing with anybody, or if you're just playing a game and you decide to pause it, you want to sit back and check your phone, you can just put it down off your ears, down to your chest, and just sit back and relax. It's a very nice feature to have. Some headsets don't do it. This one does, and since the earmuffs are so like squishy and large, it doesn't feel like anything's on your chest. It's very, very comfortable, which goes on to the next point. They are very comfortable to wear. They do not give me any ear irritation. I do not sweat in these. I did used to sweat in my PX21s. This would be a little bit of sweating because they wouldn't fully engulf the ear. This one fully engulfs the ear. I'll even show you guys. Sorry, I have some hat hair because I've been wearing a hat all day, but here you go. It fully covers your ears all the way around, and it actually cancels out sound for a good amount. Most of my voice that I'm hearing right now is kind of just a vibration in my head, but when you're playing a game, you won't be able to hear it. You'll have your microphone down here. You'll be able to hear your voice through the mic, but you won't be able to hear it like in the house. So which it might be bad if you're in a dorm room because you might be screaming for all you know. So let me just take it off and I can go on to the rest of the review. So if you want to just carry this around, you can actually just have the headset on. Everything is a cord, and you can take everything off. Everything just unplug, and you can just have a headset. You don't even need a microphone with it. You can just use this to walk around and maybe listen to your iPod or something. This is Dolby Digital Surround Sound 5.1, so it means it's very high quality. And you can literally, it sounds like you can hear the guy in the back right-hand corner. You can pinpoint him out, and it's very nice. It's a very nice thing to have. You play old school Call of Duties like COD 4, you're knowing where people are all the time. All right, so done with the actual headset. Let's go to the module or the mix amp. So this is the Astro A40 mix amp. This is the 2000, maybe 11 or 12 version. It is a very nice mix amp to have. I do recommend it. I heard the 2013 is also very good. There's only one issue with this, which I'll get to later. So let's start it off. You have all of your little ports right here. There's like the USB for the power, there's the stream, there's the MP3, There's the optical cable, and they give you every cable you need. You will not need to go buy anything. They even give it for your PC. So if you ever want to use this on PC, you can. And you won't need to buy any extra cables. Here is like for Xbox, which I know you play PS3, but here's for Xbox. Here's for the actual headset. And I don't know what these two are, maybe for speakers. If you don't want to use your headset, these are for speakers. I don't really know. Or maybe for other people's headsets. I have no idea. But they're there. So there are 3 buttons on this entire mix amp. There's one here, and one here. This one's the power. You know, obvious, that's what it does. You know what a power button does. This one is the options button. It has 4 different options, one for gaming, one for movie watching, and one for bass, or one for like something else. They're like, the last 2 are just like 2 little extra options. And that's really cool. You can change which one, like if you're watching Netflix, you can change it to the movie one. And then when you're about to start gaming, change it back to the gaming one. But honestly, you don't need to. And then this one right here is like an actual headset. And that one actually is just to tell you that your headset's on. Like it'll light up when your headset's actually plugged in. So an added benefit to this mix amp is that let's say you're playing solo, maybe you're playing some game that you know like the back of your hand, you don't want to listen to it, you just want to like maybe watch a YouTube video while you're playing, or maybe if you're playing Call of Duty, which I know some of you guys do. What you can do is you can plug in this MP3. It gives you an extra cord that can it's like an extra audio cord, and you can plug it into your computer's audio slot for like a headset, and you plug it into here, and it'll actually streamline your video, your music, whatever you're listening to, through this headset and mix it with the game audio. So if you want to listen to music while you're playing and you're that kind of person, you can go ahead and do that, and you won't have to have music like kind of playing in the background. No, it will be playing through your headset. You won't even like tell the difference. It'll all be in one. So it's a really nice feature to have. One extra thing here is this is obviously the master volume, the maximum, minimum, all that. And this one actually is pretty cool. You can determine how much voice volume you want and how much game volume you want. You just swivel that around. Maybe you want more game volume, you turn it that way. You want more voice volume, you turn it back this way. Obviously, if you're gaming with somebody, you want to have the voice volume higher. If you're just gaming alone, you can have it fully on game, and you won't have to hear anything else. A few extra key points about this headset. There is no static. I've seen some headsets that will give a little bit of static. No static, none whatsoever. This microphone, you can even do commentaries on this microphone. It's really nice, which a lot of people do. A lot of people use the A40's for their commentaries, which I don't blame them. It's a very nice microphone with it. Now, my one downfall with this entire thing is that this will cut out if you do not have the right USB cord. The one they give you for the 2011 version is not strong enough. It does not send enough power through the cord. But what you can do, a very simple fix if you play PS3, is use your controller's cable, your controller's charger cable, plug it into this one, make that one the main one for this one, and then use the one they give you. It's really long too. It's a very long cord. Every cord they give you is extremely long. That's what she said. It's extremely long, so you're not getting tangled up. You're not being like, oh, I wish I could move it farther. No, like I can sit from my TV to my couch with a box in the way for my recording and sit comfortably, no problems. So they're all very long cords. Now what you're going to want to do is make sure your PS3 charger cable is going into here, and then you just use whatever cable they give you to go to the PS3 controller. And it works just fine. The PS3 controller even charges like the same, maybe even faster, I don't know. And it works amazingly. So I advise you do that, and once you do that, it will stop cutting out. It will just constantly go. As long as you have a power line source to it, which is another great thing. This doesn't need a power outlet. It's not that powerful. You plug it into your PlayStation, you plug it into your Xbox, good to go. All you gotta do is set it up, and you can find like thousands of YouTube videos on it. So I'm not gonna make one because I feel like that would be wasting like time for me to make a video that thousands of people have already made. So that's my Astro A40 review, guys. Another little thing is you can buy it at Best Buy. It will come in a box like this. This is the sleeve for it. It's very nice and aesthetic looking. It gives you the kind of the look of the headset with the mix amp. Ooh, fancy. And this is the actual box it comes in. right here. I know I still have it. I've had this headset for like 7 months, 8 months, and I still have the stupid box for it. This is the box it comes in. You pop it open like this. Boom, your headset's here. A holder for the headset here, so you can see the headset goes here. The holder for the headset goes here. And boom. Extra little cords. Whoop. Extra little cords, maybe a little like power cable, and then a manual and some more cords will go in there. So guys, it retails for, if you want just the headset, if you have your own kind of mix amp from a different headset, I don't know, but if you do, the headset alone goes for $150. The bundle with the mix amp is $250 at Best Buy. The website, probably about $250 also, but you're going to have to pay for shipping. So if you have a Best Buy close by, call them and ask first if you want to really get this. And the reason why I got the A40's instead of the A50's is I heard there's a lot of issues with the A50's dying out. They just like stop working, or like the volume changer stops, and I just didn't want to have something that keeps breaking. I know the A40's are pride and no what? I know the A40's are true. They work. No one really complains about them, so that's why I got the A40. So guys, if you like the video, make sure you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I post. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Peace.